Hi, I'm Maria.
And I'm Christina.
And we are Kitch'n Sippin'.
Oh, that was awesome.
So today we are going to be making chili two ways. But first we're going to
Our local beverage.
Our local beverage of choice. Since we are Kitch'n Sippin', we always like to feature a local place that we like to get our drinks from. And today is
beer.
Because
it's football season, baby.
Football season. We have a Steelers fan here.
Absolutely.
And we have a 49ers fan here.
Yeah, don't get me started. Steelers are so much better.
I won't get you started because honestly, I'm just not a big football fan.
Oh, sorry. So I am in a fantasy league this year. And
were you in one last year?
I was, and I came in second, actually.
Did you?
Yeah. Yes, I beat your husband.
Look at you. Oh. We have to be careful here because my husband's going to watch this.
Hey, you know what, though? We love you, Lee. It is what it is.
We love you very much.
Girls just rule.
Go Niners.
But my team name this year is Bussin' Bruh. So the word of today is bussin'.
Because our generation the young generation likes to come up with these things.
Yes.
And we have to live with it.
So bussin', and then my daughter likes to call me bruh. So
I know, bruh.
Yeah. So it's bussin', bruh.
She calls me bruh too.
All right, we are going to get started.
Let's go.
Let's go Steelers.
Let's get our drinks. Go Niners.
And I really didn't go anywhere, but we're kind of back.
We're back. We are going to be talking about our drinks today from
Hop Asylum.
Hop
Asylum Brewing, which is located in New Wilmington, Pennsylvania. So it's maybe like 10 minutes.
It's about 10 minutes from us. We're in Hermitage, Pennsylvania. It's really not that far.
No.
It's just through the country a little bit.
Yeah. Which is fine.
It's an adorable little town. I love going to Wilmington.
But my thing is, okay, you have, if your dog poops.
Where are you going with this?
If your dog poops, you have to pick up the dog poop, okay?
I agree.
In New Wilmington, what do they have?
What?
Amish and horses, like horse-drawn buggies.
I see.
Why do they not have to pick up their poop?
Because it's horse poo.
It's awful. Yeah, do not drive through it because
don't drive through it. No, but you can avoid it. But I mean, when they poop, it's a lot of poop. It's a lot.
It is a lot.
It's like a lot. It's like, why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
But that's really, maybe our next feature will be an Amish place.
We could do that.
Because we mentioned it in our last video too.
I think
so. We probably should, but actually right now we should dive into this because I'm really excited to try it.
Yeah. So Hop Asylum.
They sell these awesome glasses too. These are nice.
I know. I was super excited when I said, hey, do you sell those? And he said, absolutely.
Heck yeah.
So what do you have right there?
So I have a stout. Okay.
It's a dark beer, of course. So I'm the taste tester that went out and decided what we were going to drink.
You're good at that.
Yeah, I know. It's a dark beer.
I mean that. Like you're really good at that.
It does have notes of like chocolate and coffee, which most.
It says they're made in small batches with a crisp and clean aroma. You know, they're Pennsylvania made. And some of their proceeds support local charities, which is really, really cool.
Even better.
Yeah.
Awesome. Perfect.
Crack them open. Oh, what do you have?
Oh, I have the Drink Your Kool-Aid. So this is pretty cool about them. Not just a fun fact, because I'll get to my fun fact. They don't always have certain flavors. They're constantly changing them because they're a brewery and they don't always have the same flavors. So, which I thought was pretty good.
It would have to be certain things that are in season, right?
Correct.
You know,
Yes. So the Drink Your Kool-Aid is 4.2% alcohol. It does have more of a citrusy flavor, a blackberry. So,
see, that sounds really good to me.
Yeah. So
crack them open.
Let's crack them open. Also, when you go there, they don't just have cans typically ready. They actually put the beer out of the draft in the can, so it's kind of, for me, I was like, oh, it's kind of fresher.
I can smell that. I smelled this as soon as I
pop it,
and it smells good.
Ooh. So smell this one. I know, but
this smells like berry.
Yeah.
So this smells like beer.
It does smell like beer.
It smells like beer.
So don't tip your glass.
Why?
Fun fact: never drink beer out of a can or out of a glass. If somebody gives you the opportunity, always ask for, and if they don't ask them for a glass, the way you want to do it is you want to pour it straight in, because what they use to put them into the cans you actually need to release it. These aren't too bad. I think it's because they just came out of the draft not long ago.
Mine looks like chocolate.
I know. But
Look
then
how dark it is.
But then you let the head dissipate.
Yeah.
This will keep you from feeling super full and from belching.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
That is why you do that. So yeah, take any canned beer.
This is why I'm friends with her.
Yeah. So fun fact, never drink it out of a can or a bottle if you don't have to. Well, I'm actually going to be using this stout today in my chili because you always have to add beer to chili.
There's some left in there. Oh my gosh.
I know. Is that not amazing?
Oh, you tried it already.
Did.
It's really good.
I taste tested a number of them.
Like, you said chocolate, right?
Yeah. Can you taste the chocolate?
Yes, but it doesn't taste like chocolate. You can taste.
Can you taste the coffee?
It's like I can feel the chocolate.
Ah,
no,
we're happy. It's
really
chocolate.
good. It is really good. Oh my gosh.
But I do sometimes like a citrus, especially on a really hot day. But try that one.
Are we doing a swap?
Yeah. I love dark beer now, but I know the fly. See, as soon as I taste this, the chocolate hits you.
Catching flies over here.
Oh, do you want me to get you chopsticks? We can practice like.
No, I was just like, I'm so distracted by that.
Oh, we haven't even really like drank yet, so this is still the beginning.
Let's wrap this up and get started on our chili.
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we're about to start our chili. We're going to start with mine. When I make chili, I use ground turkey. You can use whatever kind of ground meat you want. Most people like beef. Honestly, I actually really like deer meat chili. Maybe I'm weird, but we live in Pennsylvania and it's hunting country. Christina's over here. That's why I keep looking over here. Anyway, but the first thing we're going to do is I put a tablespoon of olive oil. That's heating. We're going to throw some onion in. This is one whole medium diced onion. I think, yeah, that's hot enough.
I like that pot.
It's sizzling. It's a Dutch oven. They're nice. I make all my soups, my chilies in here. You can make like make bread in here.
No kidding.
You can do like like a sourdough bread.
We need to do that.
That's going quick. All right, how about it just like
you're gonna
medium
use
heat
turkey.
I'm going to use ground turkey. You want to do your onion in the oil until the onion's like translucent. A little. This only takes like a couple minutes. I think I can add it in, don't you think?
I think so. Okay. It'll be safe.
All right. All right, we're just going to dump our meat in, and then that's going to go for about, I don't know, like 5 minutes. Whoop. All right, Christina, what do you have going on over here?
So mine is, I used a pound of ground beef and a pound of sausage. I did my onions first, sauteed them, threw them in there. I was trying to get ahead of schedule so that it made it easier for time.
I didn't.
Hey, that's bugs.
Ah!
No bugs. This is a meat.
I'm gonna put it. It's a protein. It's a protein. Well, I'm gonna add some protein into your chili, and
whereas yours is working.
Yes.
So I actually started mine, so it's going. And I know. But this is like, so if you don't have one of these, this thing is awesome for breaking up your meat. Yeah, this one is from Pampered Chef. So find your local Pampered Chef person and get one. And get one. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to turn that off. I will probably make a mess, and I'm hoping that everything fits in this pot. Typically, you need to drain this, but because I'm just putting it in the pot, most of the oil is already actually cooked out of it for the most part. Mine is a beanless chili. It's keto friendly until you add the beer. So if you want it to be keto, then
don't add the fun stuff.
Don't add the beer. The beer just takes it to another
fun out of it.
Yeah, takes it to another level with flavor, I feel anyways. Look, this witch can cook. Spices that we're going to add to this, super simple. We have chili powder, cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder?
Cocoa powder, yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Some people actually add coffee to it too. It gives it a really good flavor.
That would be interesting.
Smoked paprika. Smoked paprika. I don't even use regular paprika anymore.
Smoked is where it's at.
Yeah,
I'm telling you what.
It is.
Mac and cheese smoked is good too.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. So cumin, dried oregano. This is so funny.
I'm over here breaking this.
It's okay. You can fix it later.
Just don't look.
I'm not looking. Garlic powder, or you can use fresh garlic. Salt and pepper. Boom, boom, bam.
Boom, boom, boom.
Smells bussin'. It is. I'm gonna run over real quick and grab my tomatoes and come back.
Fun fact.
Ooh, we got a fun fact.
You can freeze chili for like 3 months. So like if you want to make just like a huge pot of chili and freeze it for the winter, just pull it out. You can put it in like bags so you can stack it. It'll keep for 3 months in there.
Oh,
I know.
cool beans.
Cool.
So, the only other things you're going to add to this can of rotel. I actually found today a fire roasted, but I figured I better not screw with this too much. So.
Mine calls for fire roasted as well,
There.
but my kids are not going to eat that. So,
Fire roasted tomatoes and 2 cups of beef broth. You can use bone broth if you'd like, but beef broth. And dump that in there.
I'm going to grab the camera and I'm just going to show everybody
what yours looks like.
What ours looks like.
Oh. Okay. So, while we stirring. I'm adding the beer, which I already added, but we kind of cut too soon.
We did.
Anyways, I used about a half can of that. If this is too thin, because you typically want chili to be a little thicker, like give it about an hour. Oh my God, can you smell that?
I can.
Give it about an hour and
gosh.
then add some Zwargum, which will actually thicken it. And you can get Zwargum at any local grocery store. And if you can't find it, then you're not looking hard enough. Just kidding.
Or just order it online.
Yes, or you could just order it online as everybody else does. So,
all right,
I'm going to let you take over. Your meat is done.
Give me my meat.
You can have your meat.
I want my meat. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, all right. We don't want
Maria, I love the socks.
Do you like these?
They're gorgeous.
These are my 14-year-old son's socks.
Does he realize you took them?
No, and I did it right in front of his face. I'm going to add a tablespoon of brown sugar.
Oh, okay. It's not going to come out.
Tablespoon of oregano. Tablespoon of cumin. I think it's, 1 tablespoon.
Okay. Well, see, I'm glad you're telling them what to add. Mine's just going to be linked.
2 tablespoons of chili powder.
Okay.
Because it is chili.
It is.
All right, stir that up a little bit. I turned my heat down because my meat is...
You don't want to overdo your meat?
I don't like overdone meat.
No, me either.
I like my meat just right.
Yes. I like dark meat. Well, I'm just saying, if I had a choice of white meat or dark meat...
Does Jay know that you like dark meat?
He does now.
He will.
But cringed when you did that. You know how many times I've like cut my finger?
I have never cut my finger, but...
Really?
Yeah. I think I've just been... I'm going to throw my crushed diced tomatoes in here. I'm going to make a mess of your kitchen.
That's okay.
But I promise I'll wipe it up. Tomato paste.
There should...
Then I'm just going to add my beans. You can add whatever beans you want. I have black beans and pinto beans.
Those are my favorite.
You can add kidney beans.
Navy beans.
Navy beans. I mean, if it's a bean, you can put it in your chili.
I don't know about chickpeas. There are beans.
Garbanzo beans.
Garbanzo beans.
Garbanzo. That's just how I think garbanzo should sound.
Smells bussin'.
All right, beans. These are my 9-year-old's favorite beans. I have to make black beans all the time.
I love beans.
I never ate black beans growing up.
I didn't either, to be honest with you.
Pinto beans.
So just 1 can?
1 can, yeah.
Like two,
you can put however many beans you want in there, but I just do a whole can.
How much beef broth do you have to put in?
4 cups, which I believe is one of these.
Yeah.
32 ounces. Yeah. Give it a little shake. I forgot my garlic powder, which you can use garlic powder or you can use fresh garlic. Like, I think it's about 4 teaspoons of minced fresh garlic. And you can use any beef broth. But that tomato paste will thicken it up a little bit over time.
Making it tasty.
It should. I've done this recipe a handful of times. Am I forgetting something? This seems way too easy.
I know. No, chili is easy.
Chili is easy. All right, we're going to let that simmer for like 30 minutes.
And then we can taste test it?
We can stir it a little and then we can taste test it.
Okay, awesome. And how's that beer treating you?
It's going down. It's
going down?
It's going down.
Okay, so we decided to make some cornbread.
Last minute.
Yep.
I don't know how last minute it is because you actually have a recipe sitting right here.
I know, because I was like, well, if we have time, we're going to make cornbread. This
You're
is
on it.
The best boxed cornbread ever.
So you're not just following the directions on the box. You have an actual recipe
I do.
for that specific box.
We're going to take 2 boxes of Jiffy cornbread mix. I need more to drink. Evidently, I've not had enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. 2 boxes of that. I'm going to take 2 eggs. Bam.
Boom.
I'm going to take a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Bam, bam.
I didn't think it was that funny.
This is what happens when it's a
Bam.
Friday night and you have nothing better to do than cook with your best friend.
Bam, bam.
Bam. This is
Sour cream.
What the heck was that? Oh, sugar plum. Well, that was way more than a 1/2 cup. So guess what? I'm not going to add any milk to this because typically, so that sour cream was supposed to be used on top of our chili.
Oh.
This was supposed to go in here. Hey,
Cheers.
every time we screw up. Cheers.
Although I think this might be creating the problem for the script, but that's
So
okay.
I'm not going to add the milk, and I hope it just turns out. And then we're going to do 3 tablespoons of honey.
I think you should probably add the milk.
Why? 1, 2, 3.
Sometimes you just have to measure with your heart.
I know. And you can't go wrong with honey.
No.
But ding dong. I just hope this turns out.
Oh, ding dong.
Well, I can call myself a crackhead.
Listen,
Right?
you could. Probably not on YouTube, but we're gonna go for it.
Why not? Bam. Bam, bam. Every time I say that, the movie Step Brothers. Did you ever see Step Brothers?
No, you asked.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
you asked me this.
Some people hate it. I love the
Well,
movie.
I don't hate it.
Goats and
just.
hoes. Telling you.
I do think parts of it are funny. I just.
You can't.
I don't know, but only smell the sour cream.
So hopefully
Gotta
this
stir
works
the
out.
chili.
So you stir the chili. Got this handy dandy pan here. Because we're just gonna make like mini
It's a
roasts.
handy dandy pan.
Yes. Cheers. I am just going to start dumping this in here.
All right, we're
I
gonna
don't
dump.
even know how
gonna-
full I should make these.
We're gonna dump it in.
And 370. Bam bam. 375 for 18 to 20 minutes, depending on your pan size. Plopping is a good enough word to use for this. Just plopping it in here.
Plop plop.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, Maria's on the loose again with the camera. I'm just gonna show them what you're doing.
I'm plopping.
This.
This is gonna be busting little mini loaves.
All right, we're gonna bust it out, and
We'll be
in a
back
minute
to
here we're gonna check on our chili.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wait. Down.
That works. But okay, so rewind.
Are we recording?
Yes, we are recording.
Wait, do your rewind again.
Cheers. My fingers are loose. I'm losing my apron.
Oh no! Earlier when Christina was drunk and she said Zorgum, I'm pretty sure that's an entirely different product.
It is. It is a different product.
Don't put Zorgum in your chili, people. Xanthan
Xanthan gum.
Xanthan gum. Well,
This is
thicken
keto,
up.
yes, and it is
Oh, it's
keto
keto,
friendly.
okay.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's gluten free.
It's plant-based.
It's xanthan.
Xanthan gum.
So forget
Zwargum.
we ever said sorghum.
I'm gonna look up Zwargum and see what it really is. We really haven't drank that much. What did you do this week?
This week, I'll tell you what I didn't do.
What didn't you
I
do?
didn't sleep. I ran around after my kids
Oh,
like a crazy
always fun.
nut, like a crackhead.
like a crack.
Did you run
I
around like a
worked.
crackhead?
I did.
You worked
I
like
worked like a crackhead.
How many times can you say crackhead? Sorghum.
Okay, you look up Zwargum.
Oh, sorghum. It's a plant.
No, that ain't it.
Yeah.
That ain't it.
Yeah, it is, because I typed Zor and nothing came up. Roasted. That's
Oh, it's only
that's
xanthan.
xanthan.
Yeah, I don't know what Zwargum is then.
You made it up.
I made it up.
So if you take anything from
Sorghum,
us, if you
xanthan.
take anything from this, don't listen to a word we say. Just come here for the experience.
Sip and watch and have
For
fun.
the experience, because I just spit.
Experience.
For the experience.
Experience. So I was in St. Louis this past week,
Oh yeah,
where
you came back. Tuesday.
I did get back Tuesday, where they don't say pop, they say soda.
Say pop or do you say soda? Tell us in the comments.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a beautiful city, absolutely gorgeous.
Your pictures were really
I learned
beautiful.
so much. Oh, fun fact.
Fun fact.
The arch in St. Louis is actually, like all of the steel came from Steel City.
In
Came from
Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh. Yeah, it all came from Pittsburgh. Another fun fact.
We're kind of a big deal.
Yeah, just a little. So, as we were watching the video before we did the tour of the arch, they were showing the sheets that were coming on train from Pittsburgh to St. Louis. Well, of course, it has this little emblem on the side of it that says steel with these 3 little stars. I'm just gonna get naked. Not really.
I just stepped on the dog.
Family friendly show. Wondered, was it steel and the emblem first, or
Yeah.
was it Steelers had the emblem and then the steel company used
Oh.
the emblem? No. Rewind. Emblem. Then came the Steelers, who then used the emblem
Oh.
and became the Steelers.
That's-
So-
Tell us.
You got 2
How is your chili?
I don't know. It needs stir. So let's stir chili.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll put my apron back up the way it should be, and
Just stay naked.
just stay naked. And
We're back. Our chili is done. We're ready to taste it. We're gonna add our toppings.
because you always have to have toppings with chili.
You have to have toppings with chili. Chili's great, but you gotta make it fun. So let's add our toppings. What do you like to put in yours?
Cheese.
Ooh, let's do it.
Like, look at this fancy thing.
Just, all right, that's good.
Cheese.
This is the queen of kitchen gadgets. I didn't even know you had that until you just whipped it out just now.
Thank God this is all
You
my
always,
whipping out.
you always just whip it out.
Yep. Hey, love these gadgets.
Whip it.
Whip it real good. I don't know. I mean,
I
that's
don't know
push
either.
it. Let's push it real
It
good.
is push it.
Okay. Push it.
Sour cream. Now, I've never heard of pickles in chili, but we're gonna try it because this one said it's good.
Da bomb.
Dollop.
It's bussin'. A dollop.
It's all
I know.
sour cream.
Love sour cream.
I do too, but sour cream doesn't love me.
Oh, well. And pickles.
Pickles.
So these aren't just your average pickles. These are.
These are amazeballs pickles.
They are. These are bussin' pickles.
These are bussin'.
These are maple bourbon pickles.
Ooh, that's what they're
So
called.
they got a little bit of spicy.
They're a little bit of heat, but
You want them in yours?
yeah, that's good.
And then sometimes like banana peppers
Not for me.
or jalapenos, but because we're going to share, I don't want to put that in there.
Yeah, I don't want it. I think
And the
we're good with-
cornbread came out. Note to self: always remember to set a timer.
which you did not.
I didn't when I was done. So.
It's okay. It came out really good. Put my cornbread in my chili. Right now.
I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Simple, doctor. Cheers.
Cheers.
So mine is beanless.
You have no beans.
I got no beans.
I have beans.
No. I'm picking out in a minute.
Gosh,
Start
the
with Mark.
pickles are so good in chili. Now I really want to try yours because, like I said, you had, or like you said, you had the cocoa in there. You put the beer from
The Asylum. Look at this.
Ooh, I'll get all the good chili.
No. This is good.
So is yours.
I really like this.
They're both a little bit of a different taste.
I'm gonna get some. Yours tastes more like a
Traditional.
chili with the tomato in it. Chili.
Chili two ways. One
Yes.
is beanless with cocoa and beer, and it is delicious. One has beans, no beer,
Turkey. Ground turkey.
ground turkey, and yours had the sausage. Mine had the turkey. But you know what? I feel like you just can't mess chili up.
No.
Chili, as long as you follow like the simple rules, chili's chili, and it's delicious. And it's perfect for game day.
Yeah. Yeah. Make it. Throw it in a crock pot.
Yep.
Let it simmer all day.
Yep.
Throw it in a smoker.
I don't want to stop eating right
I
now.
don't either.
All right. We're going to eat some
cornbread.
more chili. We're going to enjoy
Drink
some
some
more
more.
of our Hop Asylum beers. These were delicious too.
And we'll see you next time. Thanks for smotching. Smotching.
Thanks for swatching and sipping with us.
Yeah. Till next time.
Bye-bye.
Peace.